Hi, my name is Wallon Hunter, and I am here to do my research presentation on privacy, regulation, and the internet. Every day, billions of people around the world use the internet. We can never know too much about keeping ourselves or our families safe online. We use it to share ideas, conduct financial business, send and store personal medical information, and keep in touch with our families and friends. According to the National Telecommunications and Information Administration, in order for the internet to grow and thrive, we must trust that our personal information will be secure and that our privacy is protected. According to a July 2015 survey of internet using households, 19% reported that they had been affected by an online security breach, identity theft, or similar malicious. In 2013, Target was hacked, involving the theft of 40 million credit card records. AOL publicized the search history of over 658,000 consumers. And then in 2017, the healthcare sector has reported over 233 breach incidents, and that number will rise. The American government has attempted to control the internet with many bills, instituting several along the way. In 1996, we have the Communications Decency Act. In 1998, we have the Child Online Protection Act. In 2006, we have the Deleting Online Predators Act. Then in 2009, we have the Cybersecurity Act, followed by in 2010 with Protecting Cyberspace as a National Asset Act, followed by the Stop Online Piracy Act of 2011. Now, we can't talk about internet regulation without privacy. Well, what is privacy? I think of it as something that is very personal and owed to each of us. Privacy is the state or condition of being free from being observed or disturbed by other people, seclusion or isolation. Why is privacy important? It helps individuals maintain their autonomy and individuality. It has functional benefits. Privacy is about respecting individuals. And even though the internet has changed our traditional notions of privacy, there are governmental acts that protect certain portions of our privacy. Now, I will share a few facts concerning healthcare. HIPAA, ITEC, and NOPP. HIPAA, the Healthcare Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. It creates national standards to protect the individual's medical records and other personal healthcare information. What is the HIPAA's correlation to HITEC? Well, HITEC is the health information technology for economic and clinical health. It was enacted as part of the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009. It was signed into law that same year on February 17. It was to promote the adoption and meaningful use of the health information technology. In addition to HIPAA and HITEC, we also operate under the Notice of Privacy Practices, or NOPP. NOPP explains how health information about a patient may be used and disclosed, how the patient can get access to the information, and the patient's privacy rights. Healthcare companies have developed many innovative monitoring systems to track and manage their employees' use of the internet. We will cover in another presentation. What is net neutrality? It is the internet's guiding principle. It preserves our right to communicate freely online. It enables and protects free speech. Our internet service providers should provide us with open networks. It shouldn't block or discriminate against any applications or content that ride over those networks. Without net neutrality, cable and phone companies could carve the internet into fast and slow lanes. They could slow down its competitors' content or block political opinions it disagreed with. It could charge extra fees to the few content companies that could afford to pay for preferential treatment, moving everyone else to a slower tier of service. As we know, new technologies and the internet will continually raise new policy questions about privacy. Government officials have dealt with an array of privacy issues related to online activities and the proposal of policy changes. So in the future, we should look for more regulation as it relates to the internet and our privacy. Thank you.